Good afternoon, class of 2015. I'm Mr. Christopher, your class advisor. Today, what you're going to be doing in ninth period is helping to pick your president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer for the class of 2015. The students that you'll be hearing will be giving you about a minute speech to tell you what they plan on doing during their 1 year placement. If you could please listen to their speeches, take everything they say into consideration before making your vote. This should not be a popularity vote. We hope that you choose the candidate you think is going to lead this class to be a successful sophomore year. So without further ado, the first candidate you'll have the opportunity to vote for is president.
Hey guys, this is Sheza Afrin. I'm running for your sophomore class president. Many of you don't know me, so that's why I've written this speech so you could get to know me better. Wait, hold on. Why do you guys look bored already? You're probably thinking that this is another speech on how I'm going to change and transform the whole school. Well, I certainly can't transform everything, but I do hope on making your events and more memorable and more enjoyable, as it is our first year at North Penn High. Having been the vice president of NJHS in Penndale and homeroom rep throughout middle school, I have learned essential skills on how to determine what the students want, not what the president decides. At the end of the day, we are a class as a whole, so it all starts with you individually. Vote for me, and I'll certainly listen to all your thoughts and opinions on how you want to see the class of 2015. Vote for me, Sheza Afrin, as your class president. Ballot number 1.
Hey class of 2012, I'm Josh Bauer, and I hope to be your class president for the 2012-2013 school year. If elected, I would lead our sophomore class into a memorable year with my own ideas as well as yours. Some of those ideas would be new spirit days, unique themes for dances, as well as updated school events. I would also promote exciting upcoming events and make sure that everyone has a chance to get involved. I'm privileged to be a student at North Penn. This is a very large school with many unique opportunities. I will take advantage of this one-of-a-kind place and help to create many different activities and events to ensure that North Penn will be fun on an academic as well as a social level. When elected president, I will use my creative ability as well as the creative ability of my cabinet and peers to help create events that are unlike any other school. I will also work effectively with my cabinet as productive organizers, planners, and initiators, and I will use my party planning skills, creative ideas, friendly attitude, and bubbly personality to help guide the class of 2015 in a positive and fun direction. Thanks, and don't forget to vote Josh Bauer for class president.
Hi, my name is Casey Kasser, and I want to be your class president. As president, my goal is to make sure our sophomore year is as fun-filled and memorable as possible. With your support, I would like to be the class president who will lead us through our years here at North Penn High School and beyond, when we are known as North Penn alumni. I'm willing to put in the extra hours before and after school, working with class cabinet to plan events and activities that will be fun and exciting for everyone. With my many years of experience in student government, I am willing and capable of being your class president. I would appreciate your support. Please vote Casey Kasser for sophomore class president.
Hey sophomores, I'm Janice and I want to be your president. I'm responsible enough to undertake such a huge role. I'm great at balancing my busy schedule, so I'll be great at balancing class cabinet's events. I'm also really experienced with leadership positions. I was Penndale's SGA president and a student ambassador at Washington, Harvard, and 6 European countries. I know what it means to represent a large group of people and what it takes to be a great leader. Finally, I'm really dedicated to representing you guys. I really believe that the class of 2015 is and will be one of the greatest classes to ever go through North Penn. We're funny, we're smart, we're athletic, overall awesome. And for an awesome class, we need an awesome leader. And I think I can take on that role. Vote Janice Jang for president. Thanks.
Good afternoon, class of 2015. My name is Hannah Simon, and I hope to be your class president. You may be saying, why does Hannah deserve my vote? It's a good question and one I'd be asking if I were in your shoes. Well, let me share what I can promise as your class president. I promise to lead with creativity, and I promise to actively have everyone participate so that the class can have the best experience possible. I promise to work hard so that the class can have the best experience and have it be the best experience possible. From helping you to raise money, to fund your senior class trip, to helping plan winter ball, I promise to be the best class president so you can have the best class possible.
Hey, I'm Jackie Barrett, and I would really love to be your vice president for the 2012-2013 school year. So I'm supposed to go on and on about my past achievements and everything I've done before, but I really don't want to bore you. So here's just what you need to know. Well, I'm nice, and I will actually listen to you and be friendly if you come up and talk to me. I really want to hear what you have to say and what you want to do for the 2012-2013 school year. I think North Penn needs to sponsor more events and activities that really mean something to the student body, mean something to you. I know I can make things happen, so if you vote for me, Jackie Barrett, as your 2012-2013 Vice President, I promise I will make what you want happen.
Hi, I'm Michaela Cubitt, and I'm running for the position of Vice President. Having been a part of student government all through middle school and Vice President of Penn last year, I know that I absolutely love playing an active role in our school. I know that it'll take a lot of work to ensure that you all have a great school year, and I promise to dedicate every ounce of my time and to ensure that you all have a great events and dances and whatever. And I know that not everyone has a strong voice, so I promise to listen to all of your ideas and then do my best to incorporate them into planning for what we do for our class. I assure you that this is not a speech of empty promises, and I know that together we can make the class of 2015 one for North Penn to really remember. To me, class cabinet means much more than a campaign and a position. So please remember to vote Michaela Cubitt for your class of 2015 Vice President. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Ellen Shee, and I'm running for Class Cabinet Secretary. When I first heard of the role of Secretary, I wasn't quite sure what it was about, so I'll give you a better idea. Basically, the Secretary will provide leadership, write the agenda for meetings, and at the end of the year, the Secretary will write a summary of events that we held during the school year so we know how they went and what to do in the future. Personally, I love writing, and it plays a huge role in my life, so it would be easy for me to carry out secretarial responsibilities. As Secretary, I have ideas to strengthen the basic communication for our class, such as creating a calendar to combine all of the events and activities at school so you can check it to know the date and time of a meeting that you need to go to or something like that. As Secretary, I believe I can carry out my responsibilities well and be able to strengthen the communication for our class. Thank you.
Hello everyone, vote for me. I'm Sarah Schreiber. I'm running for the position of Secretary for the class of 2015. I feel I would be a great asset to class cabinet. I have great organization and social skills. I am a very easy person to talk to and feel that I could accomplish a lot for class cabinet. Being secretary is a big responsibility, and I feel I'd be an optimal choice for this position. Vote for me, and I can assure you have a great school year. So please vote for me, Sarah Schreiber, for secretary for the class of 2015. Have a great day, North Penn.
Hello, my name is Damian Dunneraj, and I'm running for Class Cabinet Treasurer. A position like this requires certain abilities that I believe I possess. I'm a hard worker. I believe that the more work and effort you put into completing a task, the better the results will be. I'm also responsible and trustworthy. I've had experience both in leadership and in working with a group. I was the treasurer for NJHS at Penn, and I was also responsible for creating a monthly newsletter for an organization by working in a group. Math, one of my strong suits, is an essential skill for a treasurer. As your treasurer, I will make sure money is handled efficiently and wisely. By keeping detailed records, I will make sure your money is always safe. When I'm elected, I promise to fulfill my responsibilities to the best of my ability. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Noel Gambali, and I'm going to be running for treasurer for class of 2015. I want to say that my goal this year is basically to get a large turnout to like senior and junior proms and class trip because they're really costly, but now we can fundraise and save money and put away. I think one of the reasons that you should vote me for treasurer is because I'm definitely a responsible student, and I promise that I'll double check any of the deposits I make, and I'm going to be really careful with our money. The second reason I think you should vote for me is because everybody who's running for treasurer, including myself, has already been trained to do our job. We had a tutoring session and we learned basically what we have to do. The third reason I think you should vote for me is because I'm really excited to be part of class cabinet this year, and I think that I would be a really great person to be an elected officer. I'm not going to promise like huge and impossible things will happen this year since it's only our sophomore year, but I'm definitely going to try and make some good changes. Thanks, and please let me have your vote.
Hi, sophomores. I'm Connie Lee, and I would like to be voted your class treasurer because I feel I'm capable of making our sophomore year memorable. If elected treasurer, I promise to work hard with my fellow officers to help benefit our class throughout the school year. I would love the opportunity to be involved with the class of 2015 by handling the responsibilities of treasurer, like handling the finances. Also, I believe I'm skilled enough in math to handle the responsibilities of treasurer, and I feel like I'm the ideal candidate for treasurer because I'm responsible and I would love a leadership position in the school. I've shown good character in school, and I feel like I would benefit the class of 2015. Thank you for your time, and please vote for me, Connie Lee, as your class treasurer.